Hello fellow YouTubers, welcome back to Sam's Allotment. Well, I'm down here today. I was, like I say, that time of year again now, getting things done. I've come down today specifically just to get on with cleaning the glass down on this greenhouse, because as you can tell, it's really grimy. Not going to be using any chemicals or anything, just general water, and yeah, give them a little buff after kind of thing, and see how I can get this beast of a greenhouse cleaned. So a little robin sitting on the fence over there, look. Little resident robin. So yeah, but it's really grimy, guys. I don't know whether you're going to be able to see much of a difference, but yeah, once I've scrubbed the roof down, we'll start with the roof inside first. Now, I always start with the inside of the greenhouse, because the error I made last time is I washed it outside and then went inside and washed it, but without the glass panels overlay, as soon as you wash the inside, all the grime from between the panels ends up running down your clean panels outside. So always do the inside roof of your greenhouse first, and the same goes with your side panels. Do all your insides first and then come out and do your outside panels last, because obviously washing here, because of how the panel sits here, there's a lip behind, so if you're washing it inside, all that grime that's stuck in between, it's going to come on the outside panel, so you end up having to rewash the whole outside again. So yeah, once I've got things sorted and done, I will come back and update you guys, especially on the roof. You can see the panels I did last year, actually, them three there, them 3 rows, and you can see the difference in these 3 here. So stay tuned, guys, and I'll come back to you as soon as I've made some progress. Right, so it's day 2, unfortunately. I didn't get back on to do any update last night, so it is day 2 now. Now, got a little bit carried away last night, really, scrubbing this side of the roof down. Now, I'm really pleased, because I couldn't really tell the difference by the time I'd left last night, because it was pitch black down here. Luckily, I've got my little string lights across the top of my bench inside, so I was able to pack my stuff away nice and easily. Now, I'm not aiming for an absolute pristine greenhouse. There is still bits of algae here and there, but truthful, compared to what it was, and you know, it's a lot better, and you can really tell the difference in the lightness in the greenhouse, if I'm truthful. Now, I'm not using any chemicals whatsoever, because you know, I don't want the chemicals spilling into my bed. All I'm actually using is just plain water butt water. Oh, I'm using it out of this water butt here now, because I've got the little filter thing on the top, so it's quite clean water for the clean down after. And then I'm using this big water butt here with my brush to scrub all these down and wash the excess dirt off, to be truthful. Now, like I said on the previous clip, you always want to start from the inside, because obviously your little joins here, the dirt that's underneath them, when you're washing the inside, it pushes the dirt out. You know, if you start doing the outside, you will find yourself redoing it, and this is the reason I say you always work from the inside, because look at all this grime just here that's fell off, you know, really nasty pieces of algae there on the inside at the minute. But all I'm using simply, guys, is sprayer, 8-litre sprayer with clean-ish water. It's still water but water, standard cloth, not a bank card, but a card, and then basically I brought this brush ages ago, the brush I brought some squeegees, Grillo pad sponges, and all I've done is cut them down, modified them a little bit, and hot glue gunned them to the top of the brush, so that when I'm doing it, I've got the option of going like that against the glass, or getting a little bit of a rougher edge and giving it a really good scrub. And I tell you what, it's working brilliantly. Like, I'm quite impressed with my little invention. So yeah, I'm not going out spending 20-30 quid on an actual greenhouse cleaning brush, because that's just absolutely ridiculous. Considering you're only going to use it once a year, that's cost me what, less than 2-3 quid to make, really. You know, and it's doing the job just as well. So as you can tell, all nice and clean. They ain't perfect, guys, don't get me wrong. I'm not aiming for Crystal Palace, you know. I don't want it shining and blinding drivers as they come up the drive. But yeah, that's the difference. You can clearly tell how bad it is, and they are awful. I've still got this side to do. And not only that, it's scraping out all these little edges inside here as well, and yeah, just allowing the greenhouse to breathe again. But you can tell the massive difference on top to bottom. And then if I go around here, you can really see how bad it is. So yeah, I've got my work cut out, guys, but at the same time it'll be worth it. I'll get better lighting in the greenhouse, and yeah, we'll go from there. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to get cracking on with probably this side, to be truthful, and yeah, then I'll come back to you with another little update. Alright, so here we are. It's now day 3. I've come down again today. I was hoping to get down here a little bit earlier, but didn't honestly have the time. As I said, I was going to start on the other side. I didn't. I only done these 3 rows of panels today, and yeah, what a nightmare this side's been, because it is a lot more caked up than the other side. Whether that's something to do with having the trees just here, I'm not too sure, but yeah, you can clearly tell the difference, guys. Now, to be honest, really did need doing, as you can tell. You know, at least they've got some shine. Like I said, they're not perfect at all. You know, there's still little bits on it and stuff, but I'm not that fussed, just about cleaning them off as much as I can and allowing the sun in a little bit better than it is. Now, you can't really see out these panels because these have gone a bit condensationed up at the minute, but yeah, you can tell the difference between that and that. So once I've done scrub the roof down, I'll be making a start on the back, on the inside, and all the sides as well. Obviously, this is the reason I say it's like a car really, washing a greenhouse. Always work your way from the top down, because if you don't, you'll end up with all this mess and all this. That's all out of these little gutter areas just here, which I ain't done that one. I've done this one here, but you can tell the difference in the panels. Like, that is so grimy, and then that's that. So you see little bits on there, as you can tell, look, but you know, I'm not fussed. You know, it's still like, at least I can see my sun house now. When you look through these ones, and this one's not even wet, you can barely see the sun house. So yeah, but that's pretty much it, guys. I'm not going to bore you on with any more of this. What I'll do is I'll just come back on and update you guys once I've obviously finished the roof off and finished all the sides, and it's all finished, to be honest. So, but yeah, massive difference, and you know, I'm hoping it'll help with the growing side of things this year, because I don't feel like I did very well on my tomatoes last year. So hopefully a bit more sunlight beaming in. Now the clean, we can move forward, guys. So for now, I'm going to leave the video there, and like I say, once I've done all these sides, all around the backs, the fronts, and all that, then I shall come back to you and show you the finished product on another video, guys. So for now, take care, enjoy your weekends, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.